Well, hello there. I'm the old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. What we do here is we take a look at a can of beer, a bottle of beer, sometimes a wine or a spirit might drop by. We're all friends in fermentation. We take a look at the label. We read everything on the label. We take a look at the artwork. We see what they're trying to sell us. We crack it open and see if it meets expectations. Now, a couple of things we do here. First of all of our tastings are done in similar glassware. That way nobody has a leg up when it comes to clarity or aromatics. And speaking of aromatics, most tastings are done, well, folks will take a look, they'll sniff, sip, and let you know what they think. Well, I sip first. Why? I'll let wine expert Fred Dax explain it all to you. He does it a lot better than I can. And finally, all beers should be served at the correct temperature. Lagers, 37 to 47 degrees Fahrenheit, and ales, 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. The good folks at ThermoWorks sent me one of their lollipop thermometers that I use that to test the temperature of the beers that we try here. There's a link in the description box if you are interested. All right, what do we have today? From the TALEA, T-A-L-E-A Brewing Company in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, we have Splash Watermelon Sour Ale, brewed with watermelon and sea salt. Okay, Splash Watermelon and the TALEA Beer Company Sour Ale, brewed with watermelon and sea salt. Oh, here we go. Okay, 5% alcohol by volume, 1 pint. The TALEA beer, TALEA, one word, T-A-L-E-A beer, one word.com. And it says, visit our brewery and tap room in Williamsburg, Brooklyn. Government warning that I should not operate heavy machinery or be a pregnant woman. The seal that this is an independent brewer from the Brewers Association. And it says, brewed by TALEA Beer Company, Brooklyn, New York. All right, watermelon and sea salt. That's been an awful refreshing beer for the summertime. Wish the sun had come out today, but we're getting a little bit of rain, so we're sitting in here rather happy. All right, watermelon and sea salt. That's a great little combination for a summer beer. And it's a sour ale, so here we go. Let's see if it meets those expectations. A refreshing, watermelon-y kind of summertime beer. Well, it's got a little color to it. As far as watermelon would be pink, you know, or something like that. It's a nice looking beer. Good head on it. Ale should be around 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit. And I do believe this is a little chilly because it just got out of the fridge. 49.6, so it is right at the edge. That means we might have to do a little bit of extra tasting. All right, well, it looks like a sour ale. We'll see if it tastes like a sour ale. Cheers. Normally I have to take 2 sips. One is an acclimation sip because it's a lazy afternoon, as I said. My taste buds have been sleeping for a while and they need to be woke. Well, I didn't need to have that second sip. No sirree, Bob. If this builds itself as a sour beer, watermelon and salt, it hits the mark. I mean, out of the ballpark. Absolutely does. But I'll tell you something. Some beers, you judge them as they are, and this one I judge it. It's exactly what it is. It is exactly what it said it was supposed to be, and I would be proud of them. If I were them, I'd be proud of this. I certainly would, and I would. For some folks who like it, I recommend it upside down and backwards. However, it's not my cup of tea. But in the end, does Splash Watermelon Sour Ale with watermelon and sea salt meet expectations? It certainly did. It certainly did. If you enjoyed this presentation, please Click on the subscribe button, thumbs up, and share. A comment would be really appreciated. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.